I should have tested my internet before I started streaming. Whoops.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out? Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Here we go.
I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld? Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? So, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance. I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough! Arrogant. Ignorant.
Oh God.
Disappoint me, Bronya.
Yep, she's lost it.
And now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly
Good
you have
lord.
the audacity to question my orders.
Guards!
Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life. Everything you ever kept from me.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna adjust my volume.
Clearly now.
I can barely hear.
This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready, Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Oh no. Oh, now Brony's infected with the voice of oh boy. Kind of ironic that I got myself a tip from. Where do we go now?
Haven't finished yet. Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sambo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
The bro or the sis? If you're talking about Japard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Bronya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
Tell me about it.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a
Oh,
child.
let me just shut the door.
I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol.
In the sweltering morning sun, cleanse in the darkness outside.
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Bronya.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have
Hey
to
guys.
come tomorrow. I remember. The three on
I hear you're from Spike's family.
still strolling around the city. Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you? Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
We're getting in.
Alright, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit, exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
You can blame Cocolia.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Rania said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
Yes.
Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Cocolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects.
We're doing good.
I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Cocolia's...
Are you guys gonna try to, like, switch supports for me to use?
Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
Do you know Cocolia well, though?
You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian.
Probably also before, once she was constantly hearing the voices in her head from the dreams you've been having.
Fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Rania told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our passive only crossed
Burger.
before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Should we go there?
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Try not to embellish the facts.
I like how the Trailways and Nas like, yeah, I'm with Dong Hung with this one. Tell me several about your time in the underworld and what you know about the Stellaron and showing her Bronia's letter.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Sela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
We gotta talk to Serval some more, but before we do that, I think I got a friend request from... Oh. Somebody... Oops.
Very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never
I'm trying to adjust my ear. I'm trying to adjust the headset. My ears are itchy.
But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svara, the architects dug out the truth long
I woke up to like 32 credits in the sport. Nice.
to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
How much do you
I
know?
figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations.
I see.
After I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
And I wonder who.
Cocolia... It's been so many years since we... There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm... It was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself, and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation. And the real Cocolia has already vanished.
You could word it like that.
Compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions.
Good intuition, Serval.
Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material.
Can we talk to Gepard? Gepard.
Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first. Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron
We get in there?
north of Belobog.
Can we see this? Yeah, I can't wait to. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy reliving this while with the expense of me experiencing this live for the first time.
As soon as possible, ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough.
Ow.
The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
Oh
Yes,
boy.
that's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
Sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brain waves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic.
Let me do
for
something
over a
real quick.
decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Where's the there? All right, now we gotta head out with Serval. Oh. Oh, we're caught.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
Actually,
Gepard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed.
oh hey, yeah, Taco, your support character.
Later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosish?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our...
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeffy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya.
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing.
Hey, there's a Sela hand on the bottom right corner of the screen.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited...
Oh no, the jig is up.
Last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Wait! It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all.
Oh, shit, there was lag.
Bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Hell not! How dare you! What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business.
Oops, my bad.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods have
Oh,
been
I'm
changed.
gonna overthrow Japan.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
Alright,
Coast is
poker.
clear. You can come out now.
Okay, time to remove the poker face. And back to work. Ooh, toolbox.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klepoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Mm-hmm. Have you thought of a way to persuade Gepard?
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have irrefutable evidence, he won't question Cocolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Is Bronya really safe?
Hopefully.
About her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
To the restricted zone, we go.
Jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
Alright, undercover work.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers. So, he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I can handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff.
Smooth talking your way through this one, nice. I'm surprised that they actually just allowed me to take that shot. That being said, more treasure, so...
Full supplies.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth. An endless fragmentum.
Okay, Alex, what do you even mean by that, my dude?
If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
We've come this far.
We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau. Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
Well, that sucks.
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals. Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've Press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Can't we even enter through this door?
The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
Mm-hmm.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals. That's
Hopefully.
why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Yo, evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet.
After you get back to Main
Everything's
City.
normal so far.
Okay.
I think
Hey,
the
don't
problem
no
is
spoilers,
stemming from the
Taco.
energy
I want to
hub.
get through this at my own pace.
If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
He's on the opposite end.
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him.
No, well, I trust you.
Done. It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
We're seeing you.
No, hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Okay, that's just gross.
Acceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, sir.
Nasty.
I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you?
Relatable.
If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
We'll be on our way after we run a checkup.
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Uh-huh. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right? Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
Sorry for getting you involved in this.
Brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Oh boy. Jig is up. Ow.
Who invited you?
They come. My turn.
Nice. More reinforcement.
You'll pay for this.
What does he do in counter? He uses a powerful counter on the attack after being attacked.
Wait for the tiles.
Really?
Rules are made to be broken.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Lend me your strength! Come on! Look at the drop!
Successful break.
And victory!
Serval? Why?
It looks like I don't think they're like mobile. I think they're just acting like they're playing dead.
Sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Okay.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
Oh, I recognize that alarm sound. I've listened to it a couple times on previous ads. We need to go.
Enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Well, we have no choice.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
Undercover really wasn't our strong suit.
Encryption key from the start. I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the fear bridge alone.
Oh boy, 3 waves. Oh brother.
You'll pay for this.
Scared yet?
Let's make it quick.
Lend me your strength. You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Who will it be?
I fucked that one up.
Oh, stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Fighting from the foot you want? I'll try. Double kill. Final one is 3.
Unavoidable.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah. 369. What a number.
We shall take back what we lost.
I should probably adjust the team. You know what? Let me do that right now. Let me just go to my phone and change the team setup.
Don't worry.
I think I'm gonna have to battle these guys just to play safe. Headshot.
Choose one strike. Come on.
Got him. Nice.
Trouble.
Ow.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
Let me tend your wounds.
Lend me your strength. Wait for the tiles. My turn.
What a draw. Got him. When did you get Bailu? No, I was on standard. When I got Bailu on a 10 on like I think 11 pity on the standard banner. So like literally like after a couple of 10 pulls, like on that actual banner, I won. I literally like Taco. I sent you guys. I already showed on a community post like the 10 pull that I did on standard. So 12 and 1 pity by the way. I got a double 5-star back to back in a multi as the first 2. Oh, hold up, there's treasure here.
This will keep us well stocked.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system. Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they've used one of my songs! Your bridge control terminal. Still found it.
Adjustment is a go.
That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yep.
Oh. Frick. Speak of the devil.
There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go.
I hate the big ones. Okay, you know what? Before we begin, I need to heal up my team. Tasty. A detonation order.
Time to change tactics.
Oh man, why?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength. Luck of the draw. Please.
I'm hoping that it's a kill, right? Yeah, yeah, they're gonna do some collateral damage to this poor thing. And
Wait for the time.
hell, Frecky.
To be broken.
And rage order. No taunt. Over combust order. That's just him basically powering up.
Lend me your strength. Choose one strike. Stay calm. My turn.
Alright.
Let's make it quick.
Ow. Not enough to draw. Oh, I'll heal Bronya.
Your assistance is timely.
Okay, really, dude? Another detonation order. And more time modules.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Need a doctor?
Yours. Distance is timely.
Time to question your prescription!
Assistance is timely.
Wait for the times.
That blew up. More overcombust orders.
This battle is
Oh, that did chunks of damage.
Lend me your strength.
Let me tend your wounds. Stay off! Choose from strike. Luck of the draw. Freeze. And... victory!
My Celestial Jade. Well, we got through it. That was not fun. Now we got it. I'm probably gonna have to switch characters.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on. Percent. 65%. 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move. Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance. Or less.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Yeah.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Mm-hmm.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Oh. Well, crud.
It really is you.
Wait, Japard? Listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage.
They should have been giveable.
Step away from the intruders, Serval.
Oh god, it's lagging.
Slowly and stand behind
My internet's being a doucher.
You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are?
I really hope the internet doesn't lag too much during this. It would be really bad.
Against the Fragmentum, Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves, ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone, attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms, hijacking the inner...
Japard's really into his work, huh?
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, Why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Gepard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. The Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects. The Madam Guardian has...
What is he even saying?
...indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge, and that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be
oh no.
Monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Well said.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted.
Oh boy, guys.
In my capacity as captain, I hereby
We battled Gepard once.
This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Gepard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Yep, here we go. The run back. Game on.
Resistance is futile.
Loser.
Powerful enemy.
Alright, we're slowed down.
Time is now. Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken. You outstage your welcome.
You overstayed your welcome.
Gotcha. This hand sucks. Come on. That's a set. Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Luke.
Stay focused.
You've been locked on.
Time to What's in your prescription?
Resistance is timely.
What does he have?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
What about this?
Might be 10 to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
Tasty. Luke. Luck of the draw.
Target sighted.
Please, 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 please.
Looks like victory!
This ends here.
Well, he's almost down.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Better late than never.
He has covering support. Systematic break.
There's always a weakness. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
This should finish him off.
Rules are made to be broken.
Single target. Target neutralized.
Put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
I'll admit you have a warrior's heart, Japard. I'll give you your respect for that. We don't need you to yield.
Yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Bronya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
Telling Japard everything you know and showing him Bronya's letter. Time to reveal the actual truth at itself.
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am...
Final answer.
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Thanks for understanding.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you? I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klapoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
Hey, no worries. All we said was actually true. We will not go down. We will not back down with our word.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Okay. But before we go, let me just heal up. Thank you. When you are ready, talk to Japard to open the gate. Let's go talk to some. Let's do some dialogue.
Misunderstandings about the Silvermane Guards. They're fighting for survival here every day, just like Wildfire. The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying out orders.
Mm-hmm. That's why we have to try to put ourselves in their shoes.
Ourselves in their shoes. Easier said than done. Everyone has their struggles.
How's everybody enjoying your stay, by the way? I hope you guys are all doing good. This is probably going to be a very good, big live stream. Knowing how I think the first ever live stream that I did for HSR, I think we peaked with like, what, 18 to 21 viewers live. I'm really hoping that this live stream here will be the same case on, because we're going to be finishing off this arc, and everyone knows how hyped this one was. That being said, if you guys do enjoy your stay, and if you guys want to see more Honkai Star Rail, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to 800 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to these streams and videos. It definitely means a lot, and I appreciate all your support, everyone.
It's the same with Japard. I could tell it took a lot for him to lay down his arms.
It's time to finish this.
The storm on the other side of the city walls. Not a reassuring sound. I hope Serval's right. That supreme lunatic better not have harmed Bronya.
I'm sure she wouldn't. It's a mother and daughter relationship, so even like corrupted like leaders that are mothers, they have boundaries. I just know it.
This will keep us well stocked.
I don't want you to see your question here, bro. No way. You still ain't duck. You still don't like. Oh sure. I'm sure most situations they don't go that far, even if they may be lost to madness. How sure. Well, we'll get there soon. That being said, wait, Dark, don't you not have Bronya in your account in HSR? You don't have your you don't have a Bronya in your Star Rail account?
Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds?
We're ready.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight.
Imagine being Bronya was. Oh, that's dark. Damn, Burger, why'd you have to ruin Dark like that, man? Come on. You know. Oh no. First thing we do, we greet this.
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
For Universal Peace. I'm going all in on everything else.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
Here we go. 3 battles to work with. Oh, I can fast forward it, thank God. And boom.
When they keep quiet. My turn.
Nice. And nice, there we go. 2 or 3. Oh, yeah. Why do you have to be the one to attack first? Come on. Can't wait for this. Who do I want to ruin first? Yeah, that's fine.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
When they keep quiet. Luck of the draw. Freeze. And victory! How many of them are there?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
It's Thunder. But since they're all physical, I could use Kalis for this, or I can use Destruction Trailblazer.
Made to be broken.
Strike.
This is our chance.
And bonk. Still playing this game. I'm getting addicted to it. I'm starting to see why this game can be pretty fun. Oh, good part's taking its toll.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave.
I mean, sir, I'm gonna continuously grind. I'm gonna continuously play this game because I do enjoy stories. So.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane.
And I know that the story for this game is pretty good.
Just by looking at you that you
so.
Recovered.
Outsiders, Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. It's my responsibility now.
Family. Who said the story was good? Well, it's pretty addicting. I mean, I know this arc was really good.
Happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do.
Like, I know everyone. I know a lot of people liked this.
And now it's so close, but I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
All right. We won't disappoint you.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron.
Ah, of course.
No more. We're good at this. Don't worry.
We need to go. Come on. Why are we walking? We could just run. Yeah, whatever. Oh, well, and Himiko.
Is intensifying. Something's happening on Jarilo-VI. Should
Give me a
we
sec.
Go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is his first trailblazing expedition. How will he be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
We will be.
We haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Huh.
Is this the fragmentum Gepard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in
Oh no. This bridge looks worse. How can we pinpoint the Stellaron?
said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this fragmentum maze first.
Ah, balls.
To you, it feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Mm-hmm. The stars are cool choices. We can exit out of there, but we're not gonna do it. We're gonna go enter here. We gotta venture deeper now.
Up ahead on the ground. What is that?
This is Bronya's.
We found it in the orphanage.
She's been here already?
Whoa! Quick, look!
Hmm?
That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
A fragment of memory.
It isn't them.
Okay, does anybody remember when we talked to, oh shit, I forgot the robot's name. Screw him. When we talked about the, you know, the holograms. Or echoes, yeah.
Some type
We're experiencing this again, except this time it's for Bronya and Cocolia.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went...
Oh, lag.
Let's go.
Oh. Delicate snow globe. Actually, are there any chests nearby? Oh, I see that. I'll, take that. Thank you. Cheers.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old-world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Oh, no.
Do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their
inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
Well, that's great.
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope.
A thread of hope, huh? But then despair comes back to destroy that hope once more.
There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands. When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
No.
I heard her say no. Well, that can't be good.
Mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum.
However,
there's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yep.
Even Don Kong the Sensible has his adventurous days.
Oh no, 4.
It worked, right?
Nope.
But the gate didn't move.
We only got 1 of 4.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily.
More exploration. Can't wait to enjoy backtracking off-screen recording. Ooh boy.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see it too. Let's go.
Oh boy. I have a lot of work to do to get there. Oh boy. That being said.
This is our chance.
Wait for the tiles. Come on. Gotcha.
Let's get this done.
Shall take back what we lost.
Door checkpoint unlocked. That being said, what does this lead us to? Huh? And of course, oh, I forgot.
Unavoidable.
This is our chance.
When they keep quiet, they come. My turn.
Need a doctor?
Rules are made to be broken.
Ample supplies.
Oh, that's for a special chest. Okay, I'll keep that one in mind. For now, let's just do our task. Huh? A dead robot. Oh. Got it. We need to rotate that bridge. That being said, let's do it.
Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
When they keep quiet,
Doink.
Good draw. Please. And victory!
I can never stop hearing coterie from Data Live from hearing freaking from freaking Chinkshu, man. Same English VA for coterie if you guys don't know. Well, that's two of four now.
Destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? Come on, let's find the next.
Where is the next one?
There's no switch.
No switch. Gotta find another way around.
Desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Oh. We gotta go clockwise. Alright. Entry point is a go. Huh? What are you? Hey, well, can you send me this? Oh, this is the artifact system now. Oh boy. Oh no. This is where the grinding of rage comes into play. Oh god. This is where I know that the relic system for like grinding is pretty bonkers sometimes.
You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
This is our chance.
Wait for the tiles. They come.
Got it. Death. Thanks, John. Three of four.
Success!
I want to ask you a question.
Ask
Do you
away.
still remember those dreams you mentioned to us?
Oh.
You're wide awake right now. But
Oh, looks like it's time to tie up some loose ends.
recall the voice you heard. Well,
That was a voice calling out to
merely
Cocolia.
speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia.
Yep.
The one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
The Stellaron knows we're here.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes. And Branya may well be the bait.
Oh boy.
Speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Branya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Mm-hmm. I'll do some of the other missions later in my spare time. Now we've unlocked the checkpoint here, so that means now we have a different entry point to take. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it now. Let's keep turning clockwise. Got it. Okay. Yep. Now we gotta take the long. Now we gotta take the long route back. Now that we've unlocked the checkpoint.
Show your courage.
All right.
This is our chance.
Win big, keep quiet. Come on. This sucks. Wow.
Okay. That was so cute.
We shall take back what we lost.
And that's 4 for 4.
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
And we also have unlocked the checkpoint.
Are these echoes too?
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia.
Mm-hmm.
It's repeatedly generating
Oh, shoot. Sorry. I'm stretching.
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron.
Hey, Taco, let Alex cope on, like, what's ugly and what's not in his mind.
All of them have been
Just...
one another.
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard.
3 little cousins that you love dearly. Ah, they're cute. Oh, family.
Lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars, to those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above.
What do you guys think, chat? How are you guys enjoying your stay? Are you guys, can you guys talk to me, like, in chat? Like, I want to, feel free to say hi. Don't be shy. I promise you won't bite. Are you guys, like, willing to, like, for the people that are watching, are you guys watching this to, like, you know, hear my reactions? You know, if you're new here and you haven't heard of Starro, but you want to see this with me, or are you just willing to relive these moments again, since you're not able to, since you're never able to do it again back in person? What do you guys? Let me know in chat. Let me know in the chat.
But Klipoth, the preservation. Are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it...
Oops.
The preservation. Has the preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects. You will hear.
Vote for 11 react? Gotcha. I know. Everyone will love to hear reactions. That gives them content and their entertainment, right?
You will understand my choice.
Whoa, check.
Unopened world. That's a trophy.
Tables and Silvermane guard stationed here once.
If there were, they left a long time ago.
That was why.
Looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
Fucking lag every now and then. What is with my wireless internet sometimes?
It's blocking our way. Let's get it.
Level 36. You're going down.
Time to...
Who's next?
me try to refresh stream. I think we're back now? Yeah. Alright, we're good now. Refresh stream, refresh stream.
Wait for the tiles. Luke. Take off my turn.
It's been on red ping for too long. Holy crap!
Please and victory. There's always a weakness.
Let's go.
Choose Mr. Let me tend your wounds. Finally. Tasty.
It never crashed for me. Well, my internet's still being a pain in the A. Ow. Okay, really?
Let's make it quick.
It's generally most effective to use bonus skill to buff your highest damage dealer. Oh no. You know it's that bad when I see that symbol.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of...
Though I'm pretty surprised whenever we're back to normal moments, like, it only takes like around maybe 3 to 5 seconds for quality to repair itself. Like it's already back to 1080p. Even with my internet being a pain, PS5 just repairs that quality pretty fast.
That means we must be really close, right?
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
Alright, what do they have to say now?
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. But the otherworldly legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
Cutting in and out. Oh no, wait, is my audio not synced?
Human wish?
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did
Oh, fudge.
call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret
God damn
for
it.
centuries. Even going so far as to
Yeah, just refresh stream as much as you need to.
to control the Stellaron. Woeful. Laughable.
It?
No, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
That being said, let me get some food to eat. There we go. Enter the innermost part. How big is this maze? What the heck is this? Oh. Huh? Oh. Huh? Okay. Come on, Joan. Do I? Well, we're near, hold on, we're near a teleporter, so I might have to go pick that up. Bonk. Okay, seriously, dude. I think it would be more effective to buff. The thing is, Burger, I would normally buff characters based on like if I need to use the correct element to perform break reactions. So, yeah.
When they keep quiet. Come on. Let me tend your wounds.
Rules are made to be broken.
Make sure to also refresh quality. I'll go back to that Joe later.
It's that shadow of hers again. But
Bronya isn't with her this time.
Feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders.
Why is it so cold?
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
I can already feel the fan, like the cold air from the PS5.
not good. March, out the way.
The Stellaron.
Huh? Oh, whoa. I'm not ready for this.
Are you sure this isn't the real her? Powerful energy.
But the fragmentum can only create fortunes.
Bring her down.
Lend me your strength. Wait for the tiles before you start. Don't need this tile. Luck of the draw. Please. Looks like victory!
I have Bailu's burst ready if I need to protect. Oh no. I see wind.
You'll pay for this.
Time to show.
Oh, 555 ping now. Much better. One's quantum, the other is
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
That's a set. Fights are like gambling. Yep.
All right.
Rules are made to be
Okay, seriously, who the hell is using the internet in my house? Seriously. Somebody is constantly using the internet in our house, which is causing so much network trafficking.
The eternal freeze will bury you.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Wait for the tiles before you start to wow.
I'm still frozen.
Listen, feel kick!
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter.
Well, that hurt.
This battle is unavoidable.
Better late than never. Fights are like gambling.
This is our chance.
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
much better.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Wait for the tiles before you start tapping. That's a set.
Nice.
Time for the payout.
Recovered from oh no. Follow up. Okay, I personally think this is messed up. You targeting Bronya, really? Can you stop lagging and use my... I'm lagging.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Yeah.
resistance is timely.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Tasty.
Oh no.
Doomed to fail.
Well. Yeah, Balu really... Honestly, Balu is such a lifesaver here.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Gotcha! Better late than
Got him. And that should be a burst, right? Yep. Chink said you can finish the job.
Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
The world that they promised.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
So you want to be immortal, March?
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands.
Can't wait for her to win.
I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Is this how trailblazing expeditions usually come to an end?
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
Fair.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. Witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
That's the spirit of trailblazing. Level 27. Something tells me we need to prepare, so I'm going to take this one seriously. Everwinter Hill. Oh, end of the Eternal Freeze. We need to include... Okay, so the requirement is we need to include the Trailblazer. All team members must be at a level not lower than 30, and we need to run at least a Pyro character. So it's a dead giveaway. I need to run Asta.
The Express has been a lifeline. Time to return the favor.
This is pretty much the team that I got, which fits all the requirements, while also including the Trailblazer, so... This is what we're gonna go for.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. Now the power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the...
I think I can... Oh, I can pause. Okay, that's good. You can pause, surprisingly. Oh, you can reset. Okay, oh, that's good. That's a good idea. I forgot what the enemies are. Alright, there's gonna be a lot of, okay, on the bright side, at least run Quantum, I guess, so... We can reset the challenge, so I can go back. Don't worry.
I appreciate the help of the Astral Express.
This should be fun. Bronya really has been a great lightsaber to adjusting the team order. And, yeah. The Dawn here. Look for Bronya and Cocolia.
The blizzard's so fierce. Now the power from the Trailblaze...
There should be... Yeah, I don't see any chests.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron. And the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Got the healing? Yeah. Oh, what's this? The frozen remains of Void Rangers are scattered along the mountain path. Even the roofless antimatter region is helpless against the might of the Eternal Freeze. The Void Ranger remains are perfectly remarkably well in the ice. You can't help but wonder perhaps March 7 is right. Either way, you think that it's best not to unfreeze them.
Did the architects build this?
Oh my, look at this!
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld.
Oh, guys. Do you see the two? I don't think... Are you guys ready, chat? Are you guys ready to relive this amazing moment? I'm gonna just walk in there because I know what's about to happen. Get your snacks and drinks and bring your friends over. We're gonna be here for a big one. Here we go, fellas.
No! Don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without food, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought.
700?
Believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call. It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature.
Bronya, keep fighting!
Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
Boy, you thought a freaking blizzard was gonna freeze us?
You wish. We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
We all need you.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here.
Oh, what's the deeper revelation now?
I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew.
Hey, Austin.
To hear.
Yeah, I know, Austin. You're really getting close to 100 subs. Everyone wants you to get on a Genshin.
Preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden
Oops. Oh, my bad.
illusory, ever more distant preservation. This was so tangible.
I'm really hoping the audio is clear for you guys to listen. I'm really hoping. Like, I hope it's all in sync. I really don't want delayed audio on stream.
Promise tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, I would descend into torment.
It's fine right now? Okay.
Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now, choose, my daughter.
Madam Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you.
Speak your heart out, Bronya.
You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome, not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin.
Oh no. The voice of the Stellaron's poisoning Cocolia's mind.
Guardian's mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya.
Oh no.
Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
Uh-oh.
Ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
I'm gonna just adjust my audio real quick.
A Belobog is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the
Oh boy.
The Supreme Guardian commands you. Rise, engine of creation.
Oh no.
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
Oh boy. This is it! Here we go!
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Sparog.
Oh boy. This is what we came here for, fellas.
Let's go.
Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Oh, that's a set. Time for the payout.
2 of 3.
Scratch.
Bring everybody in, fellas.
We're made to be broken! You upstage your welcome!
The time is now. Lend me your strength. Fights are like gambling. Yep.
Boing. Oh, I got energy burst. Ow!
We have to stop it.
Batter up!
Thank you. More energy. Final wave. Oh, imprisonment.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Better late than never.
I hear the voice actor going in. Damn.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken!
Ow.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Much better.
Time to
This music sounds really good, by the way. This music sounds so good. 9 stacks.
Don't need this style.
Let's
1 battle down. But this isn't over yet. Whoa. Oh! There goes the arm! Hey, Himiko! Hey, where's Iso? Iso, your wife's here! Iso, where are you in chat? I know you're watching, man. Your wife is here! Someone bring him in! Oh, point of view. Damn! Oh. Oh, Sela being the Sela being the defense. The back notices. Nice! Oh. Oh boy.
Behold, the power granted by them.
This is what we have came for, boys.
Listen to the power surge. Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this
1 on 1.
Matter Legion 700 years ago. So too will it wipe you from the face of this world.
Oh yeah, we have to work with this. I think this is mandatory that we're not going to succeed here, so just do as much as we can before it's game over at the very end. Okay, fast forward it? No, fast forward.
Let's go. Let's make it quick.
Humanity.
Yeah.
So weak and
This is mandatory.
estimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair.
Oh. Yep. I wouldn't be despaired at that point. Oh, yep, here we go. Now to unleash a deeper revelation within us.
Is this the universe that I was fighting Cocolia? Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Damn, this game is gorgeous.
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
Huh. Look at this is so beautiful, this world. How does Hoiverse do it every single time?
What you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses.
Yeah, Cocolia's pretty much lost into her. She's literally descending into anguish and insanity.
What are you? Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest.
Huh?
Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Oh no.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Blame the Stellaron for making her this way.
Serval Landau. You were my most cherished friend.
Yep, I knew it. The Stellaron's poisoning her mind. There's one more that we can do.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way.
Oh, this was the soldier's fate.
Foolish. Weak.
Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear.
Oh, yep, and they're succumbing to the eternal freeze. They're frozen to death.
Feast on their willful ignorance. Absolve them of their stupidity and fear.
What? Alright, target 4.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs.
She's probably. I personally think she's probably misguided. After all, the Stellarons are the ones that give the worlds really bad difficulties.
You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
And the choice she made was successful.
It is too early, Bronya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
How long have I been streaming? Over literally 2 hours. Oh, 16 people. Who are you, kid? Oh. Cocolia abandoned preservation.
Yes. But we have no right to judge.
Damn.
The fragmentum have been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair to see the home we vowed to preserve withering away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
Some people, don't let others carry on with the will of preservation.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Is it time, everyone? Is it time? Oh, hold up. Nope. I am cranking my volume to 11. I am cranking my volume to freaking 11 for this. Oh, this music's so good! Oh, this drop! Oh, baby. It is time to turn up the heat!
Indestructible. You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
Magma will accumulate when the Trailblazer is attacked. This is so beautiful.
You will not take away our hope.
The engine of creation is activated. Use it to destroy the lands of the eternal freeze. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Nice.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Look at the draw. Freeze and
Victory!
Defense up.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Is it time?
Forward!
Do it!
This is my time.
14% health left to go.
The Stellaron changes everything.
I don't even want to battle, I just want to vibe with the music. Defense mode activated.
Time to show what's in your prescription!
Time for the old world to collapse.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Nice.
We're ready.
We're not done yet.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
The only redemption.
Wait for the time.
You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes!
Oh, the vocals! What a drop! My God, that was. You hear this? Oh, that bro, this is peak. This is peak HSR, boys.
I'm on guard.
Oh my, this is just peak, bro.
Look at the drop. Victory! You'll pay for this. Fight with me.
Power translates into hope.
The break is down.
Lance ablaze.
Oh, this is destruction.
Wait for the time. Speak on my turn.
Break complete. And that's it! It's all over!
This Stellaron promised us the future. It will include everything!
Wow. Oh my God, I'm actually gonna shed a tear for Bronia's acting there, bro. Bro, that was genuine. Wow.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition.
Oh, that was a dope ending, man. Oh my God.
What are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
All right.
The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear.
Wow.
6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend.
Never to the people here.
Thank you. All of you.
This did not disappoint. Oh my god.
Victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do.
Oh man, honestly, now I just feel like I just want to relive the music on Spotify. I would just listen to the song nonstop. Wow.
I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
I think it's best to tell everyone the truth.
Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Seela,
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids things will be better tomorrow.
As a weekly boss, I really wish I really hope you can listen to the music again. Like, it would be a giant bummer if you can't listen to the song again. I really want to relive that music again. I so want to relive Wildfire. Oh, thank God! I'm a battle this weekly after this.
Mother died to preserve Belobog. What?
Honestly, the music in this game is good. I really can't blame for HSR going all out on the music.
Destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
I'll do.
The hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and
I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Let's just use it. No choice.
For understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind.
For the people that are just joining in on stream, we already pretty much finished the ending of this boss.
Dreams therein.
If you want to rewind my reactions, you might as well rewind it if you want to hear it. I was hyped. This was peak.
Discard my naive fantasies.
This was peak Honkai Star Rail.
I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me. Till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld.
They have to end that shot with the iconic shipping that everyone knows from HI3.
Seela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? Tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Matt's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Japard.
Are you okay?
Headache.
What's wrong, Branya?
Oh my God, Taco! Wow. Damn, dude. Oh my God. And I thought Summers was and I thought Summers was messed up thinking about, like, she said Stella and March should kiss. Now you Taco saying, oh my God. Bruh.
I I might be an underworlder.
No, that's
I
funny.
stand out as much as you guys. Let's settle then. I'll leave that to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
Okay.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
I saw Cleopatra preservation.
You drew the Amber Lord's gaze? Right at that moment? That's too much of a coincidence.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Windsor is leaving. Try out a brand new path, preservation. And yep, that's the Go Trophy. A second Go Trophy. Got times 2 for that. Oh, there's the songs. So now we are able to switch from destruction to fire. Yeah, man, what a day. Well, talk about a giant journey, right? That being said, I do see some additional treasures here, so I might as well go pick them up.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Wow. Before we go, let's see what they have to say.
Are you hurt anywhere?
Man, and yeah, for the people that had stuck around to this entire fight, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be very appreciated. We're on the road to 800 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to these streams and videos. It definitely means a lot, and I appreciate all your support, everyone. This was one hell of a ride, and it did not disappoint.
Let's get out of here before you catch a cold too.
Don't worry, I'm a tough cookie. Here, hold on to me. Let's go.
So they left because it's cold. Alright. Let's go. There are a lot of other world quests that I can do. I'll probably do them in my off-screen time, of course.
Do you think they felt the effects of the battle just now?
So, okay. Another companion mission. So, another adventure mission. I'll keep those in. I'll keep these in mind, and I'll probably do them later.
Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength, and then...
Seriously, March?
Do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
The Guardian sacrificed herself to sealing the Stellaron.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia. In order to save Belobog, she... I see.
At least for Cocolia, if I have to show a sign of mercy towards her, at least she can finally live her dream now.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle.
Oh, the new trail for Argentine's out? Really? Interesting. You're gonna...
I can't even imagine what
the link's probably posted in the Discord server.
Turned out all right.
You should totally react to it.
What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
How? I need to
Good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian?
Yeah.
She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Don Hung, and you. Can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Count us in.
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition.
Hopefully.
48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I found you. You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous. Miss March.
I'll react to it soon, maybe in my spare time.
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
Say no more.
Hey, it wasn't like I wanted to play.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while.
Alright, we gotta find the moles that are hiding. I wonder where the hell they're at. Might be under here. Hmm? Where are they? Can't go beyond that point for some oddly reason. I must be completely oblivious to finding them. Okay. Oh.
Got you? What about your integrity, huh? I did not.
Got your minions.
Okay. Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole 0. So anyway, enough about hide and seek. Do you want to do the honors?
Telling the moles about the victory.
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Hook. Julian. Hey! Oh, your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Rivals? Why the heck? Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so... You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that?
Set up and take notice.
Sit up and take notice! So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Thanks, Dan, for roasting them again.
Every day? Julian, Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today. Yes, boss. Alina.
Oh, another new message. What is the heck? Good job. We'll be back soon. That spin around shot, though. Not great. So we've impact the ecology of the planet. It won't regain in a short time. Well, it's gonna recover soon, I just know it. The fate of this world should be handed back to its inhabitants. Yeah. Believe in the perseverance of her people. Exactly. I thought you did it on purpose. Freaking R3 button. You can... Oh, echoes. Okay.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
We didn't make a promise.
It's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Echo of War. Ah, here it is, where we can relive these amazing moments. Relive this moment and re-battle it again. End of the Eternal Freeze. We've battled this once. We can do it again. Let's bring out the homies in the back, boys. Oh, before we begin, actually, now that I think about it. Here we go! Reliving the moments once more!
Time to change tactics. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Time for the old world to collapse.
Oh, that's your form!
Damn. Alright, once again. Well, that's the easiest way to cheese it. Once more.
Time is now. Lend me your strength.
Flaming lance. Forward!
I will be the architect.
420. Sing it! I'm just vibing to the song. I'm sorry. I'm just rocking auto. I'm just vibe to the music. I do not want to. I am not changing screen. I just want to vibe to the music. I'm sorry. Damn, they are going all in on this song. I love it. This has got to be the. Honestly, I might be biased, but this is probably the greatest song for Honkai Star Rail, in my opinion. Wow. I know it has a song, but what better was the music than you reliving the exact battle once you have done this before? Ah, man.
What's the latest, Branya? Remember to rest. Don't stop taking after me.
Wow, it's fast, Numby. Roll him. God, I cannot gush on how amazing Wildfire is, bro. I'm gonna just listen to Wildfire on Spotify on crank. I freaking love it. Oh my god. I'm sorry if I'm gushing too much. I can't resist with the song, man. I cannot resist. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm just gushing with the music, bro. I cannot stop. Sorry, Taco, and to everybody on chat.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look. Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help. Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Bronya doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
They probably
I
did.
think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
We're gonna go meet up with Clara and Svarog now. Alright.
Outsiders. Friends of Clara.
Hey, Perkins.
You know that was Perkins. Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
He did.
The language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara.
Well, we know. Yeah, I obviously kind of figured this would be their home, so. This has been a very big stream, guys. Oh my god. How was your stay, chat? Oh man, I enjoyed it immensely.
It's the variables.
Another nickname for the correction. No, nice haircut.
Are you trying to start another fight?
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now, Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Oh yeah, I posted the. By the way, I have posted the Argency trailer in the server.
01. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Nice. Another message. Oh. You're tasting stickers. What's wrong with the picture? I quite like it. Aw, roses. Alright.
That's our Bronya. Quick as a flash.
Streets of Buzz.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
There's a lot of robots here, too. A lot more robots. Moving to the location now.
It's getting late.
Where to now?
Mommy?
Mommy doesn't.
Then...
Don't be silly.
Oops. 4,000 shield. I'll pick that up later.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. And when you're ready, let's go home.
Let's talk to them all.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. Ah, it's you. Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, mister. So,
Brothers, sisters.
Oh, here it is, the cutscene guys. Clara, Hook, Natasha.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like.
Ah, yeah.
I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down,
Live the carefree life. Don't we all?
coming and going, and let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
We damn did.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
One more message to go. An eye for an eye.
Still on duty. You must have recovered quickly.
Let's go.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. But please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Nice.
That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
We have time. Actually, let me rename the stream real quick. Basic treasure. Time to head to the succession ceremony. It's time for us to see the end.
That's a monster. Mr. Svarog's database has information about it. It's called... I can't remember.
Don't worry about the name. The thing is, I saw what it can do, and it just so happens to be the mole's next target.
I don't think that's how it works.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Let's sit down and rest.
Formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me. Today we gathered here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled.
We're now at the ending, everybody. This is it.
Years of suffering, and in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together, people of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering.
What smoothie is March having? Can I have that?
I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival.
Must be referring to us, the Trailblazers.
That our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Jarilo-VI, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal,
hey, I see Sela there.
I ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Ren, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
And just like that, the journey is just the beginning.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute. But I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Are you fully recovered?
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
It's about midnight, I got school. I have no in-person classes, luckily, so I'm fine. Economics.
Speech, Branya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd...
Good night, Burger, and thank you for sticking to the stream. Man, that Wildfire song was dope. I'm happy that you guys were able to witness my reactions. I loved it. Was it worth the entertainment, everybody? Was it worth the entertainment, Burger? Reliving this again with me experiencing it for the first time? I love it.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about...
You lost your mind in a great way, and it was worth it.
Allow me to explain.
Okay. Welt's observations.
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Yeah, they're terrible things.
I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Jarilo-VI will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate this?
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
I'd give this. I would probably personally. I would probably give this this entire trailblazing expedition maybe like a 4 to 4.5 out of 5 at best. What will the next adventure be like?
I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
New feature available: planar ornaments. Oh, are these the brand new artifact system? Yeah. So gotta challenge the simulated universe to get more of these. Yep. So basically, we have a 6-piece. Technically, it's supposed to be a 6 or 8-piece set. No, yeah, it's a 6-piece set. All caps, okay. Oh, World 3, a simulated universe. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna have to bring out my best characters again. Simulated universe. Speak human, please. Double data? Like double drop rates? Oh, so this is what they mean. times 10 rate up. Go ahead, Stephen. Okay. Actually, before we go, I want to talk to Bronya real quick.
If you walk with your head down and your heart full of fear, your steps will grow heavier and your spirit will suffer. But if you find something to look up to and move forward with hope, then your steps will grow lighter. And if you should fall, you'll be on your feet before you know it. Thank you for teaching me this, Trailblazers.
Let's move out.
Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Don Hung, how long can humans live for? Here we are! Everwinter... Oh, Kayla and Hook are here too! Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Alright.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Oh, come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid.
Photo together?
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was...
Over here, Clara.
Give me a sec.
There's gotta be a better shot than this one.
We shouldn't have... Never mind. At least it's memorable.
Huh? I understand. Well,
thanks, Mr. Serval. Big brother. March, if you have time.
We will.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Alright, return to the hotel and rest with no surprises this time. I trust their judgment. To the hotel we go, everybody. Oh. Did you mess with the closet in your hotel room? I did, I think. I did, and I think I got something random. I might have gotten an achievement for that.
At the end of your journey.
Hey, Kafka, how's...
And troubles you.
Yeah, I got the face for it, yeah. Hey, Kafka, great to hear you again. Looks like our journey isn't ending, it's only just the beginning.
Oh, it was a close thing, alright. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kuski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my
heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Dawn home.
Time to go.
Morning. How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself. Copycat-itis still has no cure, I see.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Looks like it's time for us to say goodbye to Belobog, everybody. Well, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Well, time to say goodbye.
What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Rania!
That's our express.
There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting.
Why did he move? I know. I messed up with the Charlie. Sorry.
Veil here. Even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
How would you rate my performance?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
I would say the same thing as well.
Get some rest on the Express. Jarilo-VI was not an easy ride.
Fair.
Is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is soon.
Hey, foreshadowing?
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest. Or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee. Whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
Okay.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation. You must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
The express crew tread upon the trailblaze.
Mm-hmm.
We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others.
There's our planet, or their planet.
The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have. Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help. Qlipoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Qlipoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the process. Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Jarilo-VI. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you. Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupt.
My theories were correct, yeah.
At a very young age.
Yeah, she was poisoned.
After can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees.
Right.
Would we not question what we believed in?
We probably wouldn't.
Sure, ask away. Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time.
Yeah, it takes time to heal.
I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Jarilo-VI prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No, not even her has found a way to...
So we just leave it there.
The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild. You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Let's talk to Welt now.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey.
I hope I don't bore you guys with these dialogues. It's the ending, so we might as well, like, reminisce about it.
It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himeko is,
oops, sorry,
pretty much
I'm bumping into my mic.
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Jarilo-VI is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope. because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
I've relayed your view of the Stellaron's effects to Bronya.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. They saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Jarilo-VI sees that too.
They definitely will.
I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done.
Thanks.
Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
That's kind of the downside whenever you're old. Nice chatting with you, Mr. Young.
Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Let's go talk to Pom Pom.
Pom-Pom, we're back! Shh! Checking star rail stability! Pom-Pom needs to focus! Good to see you too. Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help. Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order. Don't worry about it. But don't... The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Conductor. Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
In the sweltering morning sun, Silent Galaxy complete. An invitation without proffer. And now we have Bronya as a visitor to the Express. As well as Sela. There's Wildfire.
Nice.
Reminds me, all right. I'll let the song play out. Alright guys, well as you know, coming up next on the next Honkai Star Rail livestream, I'm going to be grinding a lot, and as you know, I have a lot of XP to work with, and I'm going to be continuing the story. Coming up next is the Xianshou Luofu arc. As you already know, we know what's about to happen next. Honestly, when I think about this arc really is a great stepping stone to showing you what peak levels that Honkai Star Rail is gonna reach. This has been probably the best moment from this entire story, from this entire Belobog arc for this story quest. I personally give it a 4, would give it a 4 to a 4.5 star rating. Honestly, it's really good, and this song here is peak. You can listen to Wildfire's instrumental and the original versions on Spotify as well. So if you want to constantly jam out to the music, you have every incentive to do so from either the phonograph, or if you want to relive the amazing battle experience through, obviously, the Echo. So yeah, coming up next on the next Honkai Star Rail live stream, we're going to be taking on to the next arc of the story. I am really grateful. So yeah, I believe this is definitely where I'm going to go ahead and end up today's live stream. So yeah, to everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching today's live stream of me covering the finale of the Belobog arc. If you guys do enjoy the content and like what you see, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. We are on the road to 800 subscribers. Hopefully, we'll reach 1,000 real soon, and I appreciate every single one of you guys checking out to these streams and videos. It definitely means a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, regardless of what time period you are watching this, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day or night. I'll let the entire song play out. Once again, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time, everybody. Peace out.
In by the wind, hearts will